Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, it's an interesting matchup here, Clark, especially in the backcourt.
Well, you've got guards that can do a little bit of everything. They pass it, they score it, they can control and manage tempo. I think it makes for a very entertaining game.
Simmons against Irving. And it's Saric. That time on the assist from Covington.
I think the offensive game of Saric is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
Tatum passes to Irving. Back to Tatum. Pass to Howard. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And the shot falls short this time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, I feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Simmons. Outside Covington. And Saric kicks to Simmons. Embiid wide open. No good on the triple. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against New Orleans. James, a screen on Grant. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And this kid understands the importance of free throws. Tatum doesn't take them lightly.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Covington down low. Guarded by Levine. Grant kicks to Saric. Simmons on the wing. And he lays it straight in.
And Simmons using his natural strength that time, just overpowering the inside presence.
Outside Tatum. The 3. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to Embiid. From 13. Rebounded by Howard.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Howard setting the pick for Tatum. There's the drive. Here's James. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Covington. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
I'll tell you what, that's Covington's game now. He's really thinking shot before he catches it.
Screen by Howard. LeBron passes to Howard. Basket good. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Unloads, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. Second in field goal percentage, 5th in assists, and you look at his three-point field goal percentage, how about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become #1 this time around. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Simmons. Sharge trying to break free. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Down low. And stolen by James. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Outside, Covington. Embiid with the screen on Levine. Covington passes to Embiid. Counted.
Good work that time by Embiid as the screener. He's been working on that part of his game.
Howard with a screen on Simmons. Here's Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Sharge. LeBron grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Covington with the steal. And here's the fast break. The finish. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on LeBron James.
Covington showing you that weight room strength. Awesome physicality there. Bullying his way to the hoop.
Julius Randle's checked in for Cleveland. Hey, Greg, when you're taking on a back-to-back, does your approach change at all?
Yeah, there's a strategy to who you play and who you rest. Some of it's matchup-based, but a lot of it just comes down to how guys are feeling and making that judgment call. Oh, the young swingman showing off his hops there. Tatum just powered that one down.
Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. That one good for 2. Simmons got 6 points. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving passes to Howard. Kick out to Levine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Cavaliers.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And here is Simmons. He has 6. That's to Sharge. The Cavaliers pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Randle a screen on Simmons. Here's Irving. Kick out to Levine. Here's Tatum. Back to Levine. Ball's knocked loose. Covington with the steal. And up the floor again, the 76ers running the floor. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, I like the little crafty up fake there to draw the foul. Levine's really starting to mature as a scorer.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. The 76ers leading by 4 to the paint. Here's Simmons. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout called the 76ers. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Pass to Saric. Outside for Simmons. Back to Saric. Lock at 6. Covington passes to Simmons. An easy 2 points on the layup. That's now 8 points for Ben Simmons.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving with the bounce pass. Embiid with the steal. Saric with it. Guarded now by Irving. And the dunk by Grant.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Randle a screen on Grant. Here's Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Saric. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Levine finds Irving. Nurkic a screen on Simmons. Here's Irving. Nurkic. Good D by Embiid.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine. Some changes for Philadelphia. Pau Gasol is checked in for Saric. T.J. McConnell comes in for Grant, and it's Dennis Smith in for Ben Simmons.
And when you see Joel Embiid, a well-built 7-footer, the guy looks like a star. You throw in his skill, and you can imagine superstar in his future.
Here's Smith and LaVine with the block. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Pass to McConnell. Smith against Irving. Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Smith. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to McConnell. The drive by Smith. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Irving dishes to Randle. Back to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Outside, Covington. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Covington's got 9 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the 76ers. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Philadelphia leading by 12. Outside, Covington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jordan Clarkson, how he performed last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Gasol kicks to McConnell. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Covington against Levine. Outside, Gasol. 6 to shoot. Smith the pass to Gasol. 4-3, Covington. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Shots good by Clarkson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Levine finds Beasley. Clarkson outside. Randall a screen on Smith. Releases from 15. They get it again. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Randall.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Al Cleveland shooting at 52% from the field. They're looking. And Randall throws it down.
And young guys love to dunk the ball. Randall just couldn't pass up the opportunity.
The 76ers leading by 9. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's McConnell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Clarkson outside. Wood a screen on McConnell. Levine kicks to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson, his first team all-rookie, and continues to develop.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Smith the pass to Brandon. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Wood sets a screen. Clarkson goes in. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Smith dishes to Gasol. Over Beasley. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Smith. And the 76ers lead by 14. Clarkson surveying the floor. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Holmes. Levine against McConnell. Pass to Smith. McConnell kicks to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Dwight Howard's checked in for Wood. And LeBron subbed in for Beasley. Here's Clarkson. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against the Hawks, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
The 76ers making a switch here. Caffey's checked in. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And that one is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
McConnell passes to Gasol. Over Brooks. No good from Gasol. The Cavaliers trail by 18. The drive by LeBron. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That is a quick move off the bounce.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caffey. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's James. And it goes out of bounds. That one off home.
And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
And the block numbers you mentioned, that's a clear sign of how dominant they were in terms of interior defense. That was a hallmark of theirs. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Gasol. Sharge comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Grant, he's checked in for Caffey. And it's Ben Simmons in for Dennis Smith.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers leading by 17. And they double up Simmons. Embiid, the pass to Grant. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Tatum, he's checked in for Randall.
Jason Tatum.
McConnell kicks to Grant. Simmons on the wing. Grant sets a screen for Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cavaliers with the rebound. Levine finds Howard. Tatum with the screen on Simmons. It's LeBron with the drive. Howard with the screen on Simmons. Tatum dishes to Levine. Here's James. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Grant the pass to Simmons. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Grant surveying the D. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Gets a very good look and converts. McConnell's got 6 points in the quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look now for Cleveland. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Brooks. Here's Irving. A shot off that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Pass to Embiid. Bounce pass from McConnell. Grant gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Now Howard. On the wing, Irving. Howard with a screen on Simmons. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From past the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Embiid inside, working on Howard. Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Clarkson passes to James. Tatum with a screen on Grant. Here's LeBron. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D could do.
Simmons passes to McConnell. Back to Simmons. Sharks with the screen for Simmons. Kicks it out to Grant. And the 3-ball is good. Grant's got 7 points.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Robert Covington's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Irving finds Tatum. Back to Irving. LeBron James on the wing. The kick out to Irving. Tatum passes to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
And Cleveland making a change here. LaVine's checked in. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Checked in for Cleveland. Outside Covington. Here's Embiid. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Irving against Saric. Irving kicks to Howard. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Simmons. Now the 76ers on the break. Covington down low. Headed by Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really nice work here from Covington to draw the foul on his way up. He's got a real talent for drawing fouls and getting himself to the foul line.
He's off on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Embiid shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Dwight Howard.
And when that ball gets down low to Embiid, it's a wrap for the defense. Game over.
James checked in for Randall. And Embiid drops them both. Now James. Last game we saw him score 32. Outside Irving. James sets the screen for Irving. And he drives in. Fires the 3. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from James.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The 76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good.
Well, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
And both free throws good for Covington.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
On the wing, James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. For 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A work in progress for sure, but I like how Smith Jr. still keeps taking those deep shots.
Tatum with a screen on Jaric. Tatum passes to Irving. For 3, Levine knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 9 points.
For Zach LaVine to reach his potential, I mean, he's got to perfect the catch and shoot.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Irving. LeBron outside. It doesn't go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers leading by 12. And even 3-on-3 break. Smith's shot is good.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
In the corner, it's Levine. And stolen by Simmons. The deep 3 from Smith. The shot missing. And that concludes the first half. 76ers on top, leading by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off?
The enigma, man. Wiggins is productive. In the right system, surrounded by the right guys, he can do a lot for you.
Yeah, he has all-star talent.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I could
Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Robert Covington. What a contribution.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Embiid. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. LaVine wide open. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. And there's the call on James. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And Cleveland making a change here. Randall's checked in.
Number 30, Julius Randle.
The 76ers leading by 12. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Saric in the high post. Grant outside. And stolen by Tatum. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The kick out to Irving. Fires the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Irving attacking. Here's the three. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from LaVine.
And we know LaVine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Embiid with a screen on Irving. Here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
I like the decision by Simmons. Comfortable with the rock. Ben has a really good feel for his age.
Screen by Howard. Right side LaVine. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. The 76ers leading by 7. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. LaVine finds Tatum. Back to LaVine. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Grant against Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. Howard setting the pick for Irving. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Cleveland.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Back to Covington. And it's Grant in the corner. Saric outside. Covington passes to Simmons. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-3 run. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Irving can't hit. The 76ers leading by 5. To the middle, Howard with the steal. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. LaVine inside the three-point line. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put them over the limit.
Simmons against Irving. Simmons looking it over. Grant outside. Here's Embiid.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Grant against Tatum. Levine with it. 17 points in the game. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Covington. He's got 15. Grant the pass to Covington. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Nurkic. Joel Embiid. Too big.
Not a guy who holds back. Clearly, Embiid using some muscle inside.
Here's Irving. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
For the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Knocked loose. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Simmons against Irving. Grant outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and then he wins that battle.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Irving. And Grant drops them both. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 20-7 run. Outside, Levine. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Covington. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 1-point game. Clarkson kicks to Levine. Handle a screen on Covington. Levine for 3, and that's a out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Second, the Cavaliers.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Saul comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Robert Covington. Nurkic a screen on Saric. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tatum, the young fella, absorbing the contact while being fouled on that shot attempt.
He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Clarkson against Simmons. Gasol, a screen on Clarkson. Pocket 6. Simmons. Rebound by Nurkic. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And stolen by McConnell. Sharch dishes to Gasol and finished off by Gasol.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
Tatum drives in.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to McConnell. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Levine. Now Randall. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid combines timing with his length well on that end.
Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Levine. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Simmons against Clarkson. Inside, there's Embiid. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sharch. And Smith subbed in for Ben Simmons. A switch here also for Cleveland. Beasley's checked in. Walker's checked in for the 76ers. Howard's checked in for Cleveland. Christian Wood comes in for Randall. Here's Clarkson. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Levine against McConnell. Pass to Smith. Holmes kicks to Smith. Back to Holmes. 76ers moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's McConnell. The 76ers with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Clarkson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The 76ers lead. Smith drives in. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Now it's the lineup for your 76ers. Number 20.
Here's Smith. He's got 9. Smith drawing the double team. Sundin covered by Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Smith the pass to Holmes. Wood with the block.
And here's a look at some numbers for Howard. A very nice season for him last year. 16th in blocks. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. Randall's checked in for Cleveland.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 11.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Beasley. Wood, a screen on McConnell. A second chance effort. Back to Beasley. Pass to Levine. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Levine's got 17 points here in the second half.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Holmes with a screen on Clarkson. To the inside. Holmes can't get it to go in. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. That's tipped. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Sundin. At 3 off the mark. Cavaliers leading, and it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Holmes with a screen on Clarkson. Smith the pass to Holmes. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 6th assist on the night.
And improving his screen and roll passing game. Love when Smith Jr. looks to involve his guys.
Levine can't hit. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gasol dishes to Smith. And he makes good on the layup. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bench.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
And Cleveland making a change here. Beasley's checked in, so he gets them both. Here's McConnell. Outside Gasol. Randall grabs the board. Cavaliers trailing. Beasley kicks to LeBron. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. James absolutely owning the inside.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
McConnell passes to Gasol. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Big time.
Session.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Pass to Gasol. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his second.
No good on that one. The 76ers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Sessions.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helps and hurt.
Nurkic a screen on Smith. Clarkson finds Nurkic. The kick out to LeBron. Latrey. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by James. Clarkson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Tries the spin move. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Robert Covington subbed in for Jackson. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Cavaliers. Gasol looking around. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 24. Jason Tatum.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Violation. Cavaliers ball.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Here's Embiid. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Boy, nice flex that time by the young center, Embiid. Really good job keeping his balance there.
Outside, Levine. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, here's McConnell. Gasol dishes to Embiid. Count that one. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get him to rock.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Levine. LeBron sets the screen for Levine. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Levine. Back to Clarkson. Now James. 6 to shoot. Levine for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Sharch has checked in for Gasol, and it's Grant in for T.J. McConnell. A switch here also for Cleveland. Irving's checked in for Levine.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And that's how you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
Down low, outside for Simmons. Charge a screen on Irving. To the paint. And slam dunk by Sharch.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's James. Nurkic. Clarkson finds Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Pass to LeBron. Out to Clarkson. Over Embiid. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And they get it back, and they're able to recover. And there's the call on James. That will be foul number 5 on him.
4th team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers leading by 5. And Sharch kicks to Covington. 3-pointer. And it's Sharch. That time on the assist from Covington. Covington's got 6 assists here tonight. Against Simmons. Nice shot by Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Outside, Covington. Back to Simmons. Driving inside. Three-pointer by Embiid. Another three for Philadelphia.
Embiid may not look like he'd have a soft touch on that jump shot, but boy, does it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Simmons. Beasley's checked in for James. And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Julius Randle comes in for Malik Beasley. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Howard with a screen on Simmons. Here's Irving, pass to Howard. Goes back up. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Randle a screen on Simmons. Kick out to LaVine. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LaVine's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs. Irving against Simmons. To the inside. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Shoots. They get the rebound. Howard misses. The 76ers trail by 3. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Team is already in the penalty.
No good on the free throw.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The kick out to Irving. The offensive rebound. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Howard with a screen on Simmons. Irving passes to Howard. Outside, LaVine. Here's Irving. Tries again. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Sleep on Dwight Howard at your own risk. He steps up when his team needs him to.
Simmons against Irving. Here's Simmons. Clock at 4. Embiid the screen. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Irving surveying the floor. The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by Grant. And there's the drive. Outside, Simmons. Back to Embiid. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Screen by Howard. Here's Irving. Pass to Howard. Back to Irving. Pulls up. High post. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
On the wing, Irving. Goodbye, Simmons. Kick out to LaVine. The screen on Covington. 5 on the clock. That's good from Howard on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. Irving against Simmons. Howard dishes to Tatum. Back to Howard. Kick out to Levine. Covington with the steal. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons finds Embiid. Now here's Saric. Grant with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Simmons against Irving. It's in!
Irving's got him falling right. Now, that's for sure.
And the 76ers call time here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside, Simmons. Saric has the open look. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Not sure if they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this.
Don't bend if the can't hang the beat, don't